Vinicius starting on the weekend in that game against Getafe in spectacular style. Up against his former teammate, winning the corner as did today. Interestingly, at the moment, as Real Madrid go into their defence, gets a deep cross that's back across goal position on the left. When they get to the byline, crosses kick. Carlos Soler angles it wing. Now cutting inside, looking for his options. Looks for the 1-2. Marcelo cross towards Benzema, chested down, trying to get space for finding Marcelo. Cross coming in towards Bentley. Here's Gayat, sends in the cross to the near post. Just 6 players in this attack, including Asensio here, who drives it with his left foot wide of Jame Domenech's left post, including Ramos as Benzema gets to the byline. Ramos looking to find Benzema. Modric, left-footed shot, same by Domenech, and away by Gabriel Paulista. The
5 at the back. In defensive duty, in attack duty there are 4.
Isco moving to the byline. Ratchet's sending it long into the path of Kang In Lee, who's been quiet so far. Isco. Real Madrid stepping up the pressure here. Good cross, just beyond the run of.
Well with it.
Modric with the corner, headed down by Benzema at the near post, but didn't get power as well. There's a good ball here to Gayat, who cuts it back, and that was heading towards Jon Rush. Sergio Ramos rolls forward, looking enough to retrieve the situation. A lovely ball to Asensio, who holds off. Benzema lurking on the edge of the box, might open up for the shot here. Karim Benzema! What a fine strike that was! Karim Benzema like an absolute bullet to the top corner, and Real Madrid get the goal that had been threatened over the last 10 minutes. They've got the breakthrough just past the midway point of the first half.
And then Modric as well, and finally Benzema found the target.
Right. But Valencia looking to strike back. Cheryshev like almost before he moved.
Yeah, it's like an arrow.
Loose ball. Trying to trick his way past Vázquez.
An arrow. And then the goalkeeper cannot see sometimes because I think Paulista was there. So when he got to give the pass anymore to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now a penalty is appealed for, and it's given after Gayat's cross from the penalty spot for Valencia. Courtois saves, and the rebound is missed, but it's put out in the end, and at the 3rd time of asking, the ball is put away, and it's Yunus Musa
on the decisions.
There it is, and looks like he's running over to have a look. Let's take it again. So Musa scored, but he had encroached on the original penalty, and Real Madrid will feel a bit hard done by that. And this time he squeezes it in, so Valencia level. He went the same way, so did Courtois. I think he got a fingertip on it, but not Crown, waiting for Marcelo to come in support. His ball in from Benzema, and a retaken penalty equaliser. Here's Musa going through, looking for a free kick. Valencia appealing like crazy for it, but they're not going to get it. It was on the edge, outside. Yellow card for Soler.
Yeah, no doubt.
The ball was a bit too close to his feet, so he couldn't run onto it. Finds Marcelo.
And the central back, Paulista.
Cheryshev so far defensively as well. Here's Vinicius driving into the box. Gomez, ball into the middle, and nearly an own goal, and it still might be, but it's scrambled away by Varane. What a sequence that was. As now Vas sends the ball into the decision. So Valencia, in the most bizarre manner, have the lead. An own goal from Rafa Varane, who somehow could not clear it, neither could Courtois, and Valencia are celebrating. Here's Asensio for Modric. Modric shooting, but Jame Domenech was equal to it. At least it ended up as a shot from Modric. I'm not sure that's what he...
Strength, in my point of view, make a little check.
The players will be back out very shortly. Alongside me is the forward. He's got the German to call upon. No changes yet, but we'll see how substitutes affect the second half. Soler, Kang In Lee, a lovely turn again, and the shot off the post. Courtois got a hand on it. That was nearly a spectacular goal from Kang In Lee. Well, dramatic scenes without a win, but immediately Benzema can come through. Saved by Domenech, who then did brilliantly to get at the feet of Isco and clear, but almost
position of Isco getting to receive the
Valverde. Instead he goes back to Modric, whose ball finds Benzema. He can't. Chance, and still a chance, and it must be Kang-in Lee. What a block by Ramos, but what's been given here? It's another penalty. All sorts of incident in the penalty box there as Gayat dribbled through. Maxi Gomez ended on the floor. Whistle blows, the penalty will be taken. Carlos Soler scores! He went the other way this time. Courtois guessed that he would, but he couldn't stop it. And a second.
Both teams, just you couldn't believe that
He's got support from Valverde, threads the ball in beautifully. Asensio has it saved by Jaume Domenech. He very nearly made his eat up words. Asensio being beaten again by Gayat, not tracking him. And the cross shot from Gayat goes behind, but Asensio looks as though he may be finding Isco on the left. Laid back for Valverde, opening up for the shot. Hits it well. Domenech saves. Vinicius on the follow-up.
每年新年，两兄弟都会期待阿嬷的爱心鸡蛋卷，所以他们不想让这个传统被遗忘。无论有多艰难，他们致力要让阿嬷为傲。因为能够与家人分享喜悦，就是最温暖、最珍贵的祝福，让农历新年充满欢乐，毫无疼痛。
Position here, and Cheryshev now helping on to Musa, and a handball is being pleaded for by Valencia. Play going on of decisions for the video ref, and Ramos knows it. And a penalty it is. This is an unbelievable game. I assume it's going to be. And he puts it exactly in that bottom right corner. He has a hat-trick. Valencia have a 4-1 lead. Courtois again.
They play a few games, so it won't be a problem in the physical condition. Long way to go.
Here's Odegaard finding Lucas Vazquez. Oh, and he hits it over the top. Taking on the shot there. I don't think that was a miss-hit cross. I think he was trying to score.
They've been playing well today.
Here is Soler receiving.
Valencia, they have been done the same in the...
Marcelo coming inside. A deep cross is low. Deflected cross. Gabriel. Cross comes in, away by Guillamon. Out to Valverde, who controls and hits a powerful volley, but it was always rising over the top. Behind for a gunner, swung in. And away by Guillamon, fired back in. Benzema. Rodrigo looking for the return pass. One more available, therefore, and short.
All the gas between lines, and when they got the ball, one of those penalties, it wasn't a...
Delivered by Toni Kroos, headed down by Isco. Saw Maxi Gomez signalling that he wants to come off. He's been...
it was the perfect time to win against the... I mean, what Javi Gracia is doing is, I mean... Talking about us in the program, eh? we are not...
Support inside from Ratchett, opens up for him. He can try and strike. Well, oh, it's half a chance for Jovic away. He stayed down with a touch of cramp. Lucas Vaz.
His conditions. I mean, Vaz.
Oh, nearly one pulled back there. Sorry to jump in, but Mariano again coming close. A great run here from Rodrigo. Feeding the ball inside, and the strike is off the mark from Mariano. That could have been one pulled back. That could have been. He's got Gamero in support. Here is Gamero.
So it's going to be a very entertaining.
Not see that very often.
Not often. Not often. Now, such a mental.